ask me if I want to be serious? I just realized that I shave my beard a lot thinner now than I used to. I used to make it really thick. I didn't even realize that.
Why did you change it, you think?
Because it looks better. It looks more like I'm evil. Because this is what happens when you're evil.
Yeah. I've been shaving my head a whole lot more recently lately, so just I get the itch going on.
It's because you watch the Superman movie and you're all about being Lex Luthor now.
That's true. Nicholas Hoult, right?
Isn't that isn't he? Man, let's see. We got 2 movies to talk about. We got stuff to do. We got Oscars to talk about. We got a he followed by a man, and then man, I don't. What an episode! I say we get it started.
It's a show by Chris and Neil with all great movies. They are the real deal. We watch them all, so you don't have to. It's movies that don't suck and some that do.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, listeners of all ages, welcome to a new episode of Movies Don't Suck and Some Do. My name is Neil.
I'm Chris.
And today we're talking count them 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. Oh, actually, we'll probably talk 100 because Oscar nominations came in today. So, but we are talking 2 main movies today. First, we got to talk about the movie The 13th Time. The 13th time that these 2 actors have been on the screen together, and that is Matt Damon and Ben Affleck in The Rip. First, the one, the only, Mr. Matt Damon.
On the bed, on the floor, on a towel by the door, in the tub, in the car, up against the minibar.
I'm Matt Damon.
She's Matt Damon.
While you're drinking Diet Snapples. I said I'm Matt Damon.
She said she's Matt Damon. Hey, Kimmel, how do you like them apples?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm like talking about her breasts.
Yeah.
And then, of course, none other than his brother from another mother, the guy who he's won his first Oscar with, was the one and only Ben Affleck.
I said I'm Affleck. He said he's Ben Affleck. Hey, Sarah, he's got bigger tits.
Yeah.
Now, if you guys don't know, those are from sketches from the Jimmy Kimmel Show years ago now. It has to be like a decade almost now.
Yeah.
At least a minimum. Go look them up online. There's literally videos online on YouTube where it shows the complete saga of Matt Damon versus Jimmy Kimmel. Yeah. Also in this movie, we all got introduced to him as Glenn from The Walking Dead, Mr. Steven Yeun.
No, gotta go. God. I've been holding you down your whole life. We can't.
Danny, come on.
Yo, I threw away your college applications.
What?
The motel, I saw them in the lobby and I threw them in the trash. I'm sorry. I just wanted us to be the same. You gotta go. You gotta get away from me, man. You gotta get away from me.
Where's that from, Neil?
I have no idea. I was trying to figure it out and I can't remember.
Beef.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I love beef, by the way.
The beef, like
That's awesome.
beef, like Jeremy Allen White beef.
No, that's the bear. Beef is the miniseries he did with Ali Wong.
Oh, okay.
And,
That's what I thought. I was getting confused for some reason. I don't know. Oh, it's because beef. The beef is the name of the restaurant in Bear, so it always messes me up when someone's like the beef, and I was like, yeah, I love Jeremy Allen White. No, so that's that one, and then who else is in this movie? Oh, yeah, I guess she just won an Oscar or a Golden Globe, right?
Yeah, for one battle after another.
Battle after another. Tanya Tyler, everybody.
My name is Lydia Beverly Hills, and this is a declaration of war. We're here to right wrongs, motherfucker. You got an army growing in your fucking guts, and you did there. You didn't count on me. You didn't count on my fight. The message is clear. Free borders, free bodies, free choices, and free from fucking fear.
There we go. From one battle to another. Perfect.
The one that she just won a freaking Golden Globe for. I mean, how is that you're it's one of your first movies ever and you win a Golden Globe, man?
Yeah, Perfidia Beverly Hills, man. She's fucking awesome.
It's just it's just like if you're David Arquette and go into pro wrestling and you win a world heavyweight championship belt.
Did he do that?
Yeah.
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's considered one of the biggest hated moments in wrestling history. Because an actor who did
he also they had who to lose to get the belt taken away from him.
Oh man, I can't remember. It was like a big mix match thing. It was weird. It was supposed to be. Remember the movie Ready to Rumble?
Of course, I remember that movie.
Yeah. That it was a whole tie-in with that. It was a whole tie-in with that.
Oh, okay. So that's why
and well, the movie was okay. It was dumb, but it was okay. But it was just the fact that they gave David Arquette the title, and like there's like 10 people in WCW that people wanted to have the title. It was really weird. Anyway, not talking in. We won't deep dive into that right now. Also, talking this week, number 4 now in the series, because we got 28 days later, 28 weeks later, 28 years later, and now we are going to talk about 28 years later, The Bone Temple. This one is got a good cast, but most of it is they're in and outs. You'll there, and some of them we can't even tell you because there's some surprises.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So first, in this movie, Erin Kellyman.
Mother once told me about a band of mercenaries that came to a peaceful planet. So finally the people resisted. When they returned demanding their tribute, people shouted back in one voice, "No more." So they cut off the tongue of every last man, woman, and child.
Where's that from?
Was that from Rebel Moon?
It's from Solo.
Solo. Okay. I was well, it's a space movie. I thought space. So hey, I feel like that's a win. I got close enough. I mean, it's Zack Snyder's Star Wars. Anyway, that's not a win. I totally lost that. All right, and Alfie Williams. I'm pretty sure I know where this one's going to come from. Alfie Williams.
Do you want Mum to die?
Of course I don't. Oh, Spike, what sort of question is that?
What's really wrong with her?
I don't know.
Is she dying?
I don't know.
I think she's dying. So do you. If she dies, are you gonna be with Rosie?
Watch your mouth.
Yeah, where's that from?
Oh, I wonder. Maybe the only other thing he did besides his Dark Materials, 28 years later, the first one of the series.
Yeah.
All right, and who else is in this movie? Oh, Jack O'Connell. Yeah, playing Jimmy.
Heard tale of a party. Drink, food, blues music, and the like. We like to drink. We happen to be musicians, and we walk be hungry as dogs. You wouldn't mind us coming in now, would you? Name's Remick. This here's Joan and Bert. Must be that voice I heard from out here. It was beautiful.
Just down the road.
North Carolina.
Yeah, where's that from?
My number one favorite of 2025, and something we're going to be talking about later on this episode, Sinners.
Yeah.
I know my number one movie of 2025, bro. I watched it yesterday or the day before.
It's Sinners, and then what was number 2? Party Supreme.
Party Supreme. What was number 3?
One battle after another. One battle after another. Yeah.
Yep. See, I had a good top 3. The rest of them, you guys all hated.
Mine is the same, but a little bit different. Mine's my number 3 is Party Supreme. Number 2 is Sinners. Number 1 is one after another. But I'd be fine with either of them winning. But yeah, let's go on. Who's a big star in this movie? Neil?
Oh, the big guy in this movie, you know him as Voldemort, you know him as the Red Dragon, the guy in every freaking movie that he's ever freaking done. I love this guy so much. I could literally, he's one of those actors, I could seriously watch him act out the names in a phone book and be okay watching that movie. And that is, and I mess it up every time because he does not pronounce it Ralph. He pronounced it Rife or Ruffy.
Reef.
It's Reef Fiennes.
Rafe.
I've been waiting almost 13 years for someone to ask that question. I often thought I would die here, alone of age or starvation or violence, never having had the chance to repeat. You know the words memento mori?
No.
It's Latin. Ironically, it's a dead language. It means remember death. Remember you must die.
You know, where's that from?
I'm going to say that is from Conclave.
It's from 20 years later.
I know it is from. I was like,
okay.
But yeah, he was just in a movie. He was in a movie. When did Conclave come out? Was that 2023?
Last year. Yeah, 2024. I think was when
2024.
Whatever
2024,
it was.
Because
yeah.
And he got so much love for that movie. I mean, the guy's been a Bond villain. The guy's been everything. I mean, it is what it is, but we will talk about that later. I mean, Chris is going to hate.
He's a legendary actor.
Yeah. I mean, all during this,
really?
you know, and we got to talk about the best actor in the entire movie.
Oh, this one. Like, we need someone with like. I like. They're gonna ask
Samson.
Like when they hired him, like, do you have a giant cock? He's like, yes. Like, hired. So
we'll talk about Samson and his giant penis later on. Chris, tell everybody where they can find us.
You can find us online at moviesdon'tsuck.net. We're on Facebook at Facebook.com/podcast. We're on Instagram, MTS Podcast. We're on Blue Sky? Yeah. At Movies Don't Suck Podcast. Social at BSKY. We're on Patreon.com/Movies Don't Suck. You guys want merch? Go to T-Focus or Blackwood Dash Productions. You'll find our shirts there along with other stuff Neil's made. Or go to Bonfire.com/Movies Don't Suck. And something you'll find shirt with their faces on it even. you guys want a sticker, just send the email to info@moviesdon'tsuck.net or contact one of our socials. Get that sent out to you free of charge. I'll give you a couple extra. You can stick them on, your dive bar wall or something. And also, and if you're on YouTube, you can subscribe. That'll help us with visibility. And wherever you listen to it, subscribe. And who we gonna go to today?
Today, man, we're talking about a place. I already told you about this, but I'm going to tell the world about this now. And it is a place literally across the street from the RV park I am staying at now in Gulf Shores, Alabama. So if you go there looking for me, you can just go right across the street to the RV park. Actually, there's a bar in between. You just go check there, and I'll probably be there every now and then. But that is Oyster House, been original since 1983. Oyster House Boardwalk. Now, the original Oyster House restaurant first opened its doors in Gulf Shores, Alabama in 1983. Their restaurant is on Cashway overlooking the Mobile Bay. That's where I'm at. Opened in 1985. Since then, they have proudly served the Gulf Coast the best seafood in a casual environment with genuine Southern hospitality. Now, Chris, I know. Now look at this. This is a sign across the way, right? When I look across the street, that's what it looks like. Look how cool that just looks.
Are you just showing food? Yeah.
Look.
Nice,
And this is like, see those windows? See those windows? See those windows is where you sit at in the restaurant, right next to those.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Like you can see all the windows in the back there. Like we sat at one of these tables right here when we were there eating. Chris has one thing I haven't seen in a restaurant in years. You know what that is?
What does it have?
They have a salad bar.
Salad.
Like, remember the old school salad bars you used to have at Pizza Hut? Like they have like the macaroni salad on there and stuff. Yeah.
Of course they do.
Oh, so cool. I mean,
yeah,
man. So like, look at all this stuff. Look at all this stuff. Oh yeah, there it is. Seafood. Oh, we had so many oysters. We had so many oysters. So many oysters. Frog legs. This is what Danny had. Danny had this flounder right here. This is what she had. And then I had the grouper.
You got to the grouper, yeah. You get to.
Then they have drinks like this. They even have like they got the
nice on the right.
see that one right there with the little pineapple on the top without the chair, the tall one. That's a key lime. It is a key lime drink. Tastes like key lime pie. So that is the Oyster House in Gulfstreams, Alabama. Anytime you come through the way, all you have to do is go, where is the Oyster House? You don't even have to say, like, there is so many places that say we sell oysters, we do oysters, all that stuff here in Alabama, but there's only one Oyster House. If you need more information, go to originaloysterhouse.com. That's how old school they are. They are originally their website is Original Oyster House.
We can come back.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go in and out real quick. Yeah. I'm going to go in and go in back real quick. Then you do it, and let's get on time. Sorry, people that are watching. I see that there's like a few of you here. Just sorry. Happens sometimes. One's in a swamp, and one's in Kansas City.
Yeah. So Neil's going to come back. When he comes back, I'll be gone for a second, and then I'll be back again, and we'll hopefully be on time. I heard Neil do. Okay, I'll be right back, Neil. So since we're both doing it.
Sorry about that, guys. Me and Chris are in two different areas. The way we do record our podcast, this is the visual and all that stuff is just for shits and giggles. You can get the podcast on Spotify and Apple if you want to hear the actual spot. Like Chris edits all this stuff out, and so if you want to hear it nice and clean, that's where you hear. If you want to hear it nice and dirty, this is where it's dirty.
1,
2, 3,
7.
All right. So let me do it one more time. Boom.
Okay, sure. Sorry, guys. It's still a little nutty.
1,
2.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's talk the rip I want to talk movies. Let's talk The Rip, right? Directed by Joe Carnahan. Fuck, I should have this stuff up. Joe Carnahan has done such as Narc, Smoking Aces. I know you like Smoking Aces, right?
Oh yeah, I love Smoking Aces.
Yeah, did that, and now he's back with the starring the one, the only Matt Damon.
Money can buy you almost anything.
This also stars Ben Affleck.
Let me tell you what I do. But every day I come by your house and I pick you up.
And this because it's some. Also, Taylor Stephen Hughes in this.
No, I've been holding you down your whole life.
Taylor is in this. That's not it. Sorry.
My name is Perfidia Beverly Hills, and
Also stars Catalina Sandino Marino, Sasha Kell, and Kyle Chandler, which I didn't expect to see him in this. And Scott Adkins. Let's go and read the storyline for The Rip.
A group of Miami cops discovers a stash of millions in cash, leading to distrust as outsiders learn about the huge Caesar, making them question who to rely on.
So this is a very, very cool movie.
Dude, it's like the whole movie, you just didn't know who was the good guy and the bad guy. Like, it flipped so many times. It flipped heel and face more times than the Big Show in WWE wrestling. If you guys don't know that joke, Big Show has flipped over 30 times from bad guy to good guy.
Yeah.
Like, in his career. So, like, that's a wrestling joke. So sorry, sorry when I have to inform people of the joke.
Captain Channel shows them, right? But yeah, The Rip is it's something that just came out, like it sort of snuck onto the scene, and I had a great time watching this.
Yeah, it was one of those movies that, I mean, we were already planning on a different movie, guys. Like we were already like, okay, this is the movie we're going to do, not that movie, not this movie, this one. And all of a sudden he's like, The Rip with Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. I go, fuck yeah, I want Matt Damon and Ben Affleck on my, it's, because every time I think about it, I have to deeply not do this. Matt Damon. Matt Damon.
Oh, hold on.
On the bed, on the floor, on a towel by the door, in the Matt Damon.
Anyway,
all right, cool.
So the best thing about this movie is that, like, everybody is fighting everybody, and everybody doesn't trust everybody. Then all of a sudden they do trust each other. Then they don't trust each other. Then they do trust each other. And then you don't trust who you trust, but you trust that they trust. The whole time it is like one big episode of what? Yeah, it's a big family feud.
It's a tense movie. It's tense. There's like you're just sort of like waiting for something to happen a lot of the time. And I see people call this boring. I don't see it at all. I think it's a very fun movie. It's really solidly made,
I just love the fact that, like, I mean, everybody from Supergirl is in it, like, but it's one of those movies that, like, seriously, it did just leave you questioning. To be honest, again, these are two actors that I would love, if they just want to start doing like a Sesame Street show every week, I would be, even if it's not even that, if it's just the two of them talking about what they had for breakfast that day, I'm gonna watch it. It's like, it's Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. I mean, we've literally grown up with them. I mean, they were in one of the greatest movies of all time, and they won an Oscar for that Good Will Hunting movie too.
Which one are you talking about? It's a good one. No, like that's
come on. What movie? I'm sorry, you just asked me what movie do you think I think is the best Ben Affleck Matt Damon movie?
Yeah, I'm asking you. Tell me.
No, I want you to answer that question for me. Which
I don't
one?
know the answer, man. It's the only one I can think of right now. And then I know that Matt Damon's on it. Oh, is it Chasing Amy? No, he's not Chasing Amy. He's on
No.
No, tell me no.
Actually, Matt Damon is in Chasing Amy. In fact,
Yeah.
I got it right here. Where's it at? I have a list of every single movie that they've been in together. All right. Now, down at the bottom. Okay. They're in Field of Dreams in 1989 as uncredited. And now look at the bottom and you tell me exactly which movie you think I think is the best Ben Affleck Matt Damon movie.
Is it Dogma? It's gotta be Dogma.
Yeah, damn straight it's Dogma. I watch Dogma, like I rewind watch Dogma probably more than any Kevin Smith movie ever.
Yeah. Is this back to you can stream that now again, right? Like I know for a while it's gone.
Yeah, but I have it on. I bought the back in the day. I bought the DVD with the digital download, and that digital download has been in my computer for years. And I won't. It's the one movie I won't delete because I'm afraid I won't have it again.
Have you heard that story about Kevin Smith that he had a call from Harvey Weinstein asking about Dogma? Like a couple days before he went to all that shit came out. That's crazy.
Yeah, and it was basically just so he could weed out who was the one ratting on him.
Yeah. Let's talk to Ripper again, though. This is so first of all, it deals with policemen, detectives specifically, in Florida. So right there. You're sort of wondering.
Yeah, it's just right down the coast for me.
Yeah. And it's inspired by true events, very loosely, by the way. I did read up on the actual thing. But you know, it's like this. Like Mitch had the joke. It's like, oh my God, you hear about the bridge that fell, all these people died? Yeah, that inspired me. Right, we got a gorilla. This is a bit more little than that. So, you know, what was your reaction while watching this thing? You watched it at home, obviously. While watching it, like, were you engaged? Were you fucked up? Were you like, what was your thoughts on this after it ended?
Well, at first when I started watching this, I was like, yeah, all right, it's kind of cute, whatever, it's kind of cute, and then but when it gets down to where they get to the rip, which is the rip is a house that has money in it, and the rip is what they call it when like officers steal money from a house that has a bunch of money in it that drug lords put there to hide. So like when they get to that house, the rip house or whatever, this movie just turns into something different where nobody all of a sudden it's like is Matt Damon the bad person? Is Ben Affleck the bad person? Is Steve Yan the same bad person? Is Taylor the bad person? Is Sasha the bad person? Like there are so many back and forths in this movie of just like, and you know me and you know us here at the good place of Movies Don't Suck and Some That Do. We love a who's done it. We love who's done it.
Yeah. And Neil, like, he prides himself in oftentimes knowing what the twist is, but I'm pretty sure it tricked you in this one, didn't it?
They did until a certain part, and then when that certain part happened, I was like, I know, but something happened, and when that certain point happened in the movie, I was like, that's probably going to be the person, but I didn't know for certain. Still, I had a guess, but it wasn't like they throw so many things at you in this movie. The thing I do want to talk about this movie before we go to the review, to the scoring part. Matt Damon was doing interviews about this movie around town, right? And he says that Netflix now wants them to re-establish the plot every 12 to 15 minutes because they know people are on their cell phones the entire time watching a movie.
Fuck all that, man. Like
So I watched this the first time completely on my cell phone
Mhm.
to see if I could understand what was going on. There's no way in hell you could understand what was going on if you're on your cell phone. You would be
Yeah,
like,
it's a pretty intricate plot. It's not convoluted, but it's intricate for sure.
it's like if you put your phone down, if you put your phone up to your face and you're going through your phone while this movie is going on, you're gonna like look down at your phone, do whatever you're doing, playing your game or chatting or whatever, texting or whatever it is you do, going through the social medias, and then you're gonna look back up and you're gonna be like, wait a minute, wasn't he just the good guy? Now he's the bad guy. Why is that guy the bad guy? What happened? Like, you're gonna have to rewind this movie to like look at
Yeah.
it to figure out, and that sucks because this movie is not that long of a movie. It's only like an hour and a half movie.
Yeah. It's yeah. It's not. It moves quickly. No, I don't know, 3 minutes. It's closer to 2 hours, but so you should not be fucking on your phone while watching this. I did fun like across the room. Like that's how it works for me. Like, cause I don't want to.
Yeah.
If we're doing it for the show, I want to make sure I pay the fuck attention. And I'm glad I did because
Well-
this movie is baller.
Yeah. Ever since I've been here in Alabama, I'll throw my phone out the window. I'll let an alligator eat it. And then after
Yeah.
I get done with the movie, I have to go wrestle the alligator to get my phone back. And you know,
It's a
it
good
keeps me in
workout.
good
It's a
shape.
good workout.
Yeah, you know, it keeps me in good shape and keeps me going, brother. But
Thunder and lightning right here.
yeah, thunder, a little lightning, a little thunder.
Yeah.
Woo, 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 woo,
Are we
woo.
talking
But,
the rundown? Are we talking the rundown? You remember the rundown? The Rock?
Yeah, of course I remember the rundown. Yeah, it's like one of my that was the movie that made that okay, like Scorpion King and all those did not convince me The Rock should be an actor. Those were just like, all right,
Yeah.
he's a muscle guy, he has a sword, makes sense.
Yeah.
The Rundown was the movie that convinced me that he should be an actor.
Okay, all right. I like the rundown. It's a fun movie. It's kind of like
Going back to that, how did you think? Let's give these scores out, man.
Okay.
How did you think the 13th time Ben and Matt have been on the screen together? How do you think it went, Chris?
4.25.
4.25 out of 5 here on the podcast.
It's a really good
Wow.
movie. It's a really good movie.
I'm not gonna do a halvesies. I'll do 4.2. I'll just do 4.2. I didn't know we were doing halvesies. I didn't know that started. It's 2026 a year we bring
Yeah.
in the half
Okay.
scores.
4.2. I'll say that. I'll go with that. 4.2.
All right, 4.2. I
Yeah.
thought this was a great movie. I love the conflict of not knowing who this person is and knowing who that person is and all that stuff. I mean, it really like at first, I'm not gonna lie, at first I was kind of like, it kind of looks, it's kind of okay. The first scene, I'm not gonna lie, kind of seemed like it was phoned in a little bit.
Yeah,
But-
it did a little bit, but then it picked up. It picked up big time.
Oh, it picked up like a fuck. I think that's probably what tuned people out was that first scene kind of probably knocked people into the mood like, oh, they phoned this in. But it wasn't. As soon as it got going, it got
And
going.
we something to say about Ben Affleck and Matt Damon's chemistry. That this movie works for that reason. I don't think if you had two other actors that don't have that chemistry, that it worked near as good. So we need to definitely give the props to the acting in that one. You know, I think
Oh, dude, yeah, dude, it's the two of them together. I mean, if I mean, why these guys didn't go Gene Wilder, Richard Pryor, didn't go like I'm trying to think of people that are did a bunch of movies together to double pair.
Dave Spade, Chris Farley.
Yeah, David Spade, Chris Farley, Adam Sandler, and 40 people. Like, you know, like whatever. But I mean, these guys, they were just like,
Here comes the money.
Yeah, that's how it went.
that's how it went. This was pure money. Like, to be honest, it sucks they didn't put this in the theater. I think it would have been good in a theater. I think this would have been nice in the theater. But hey, I guess you just have to be rich and own your own theater these days.
So Neil, I'm on RunTomatoes.com right now. What is the audience score for The Rip?
I think the audience score gave us a better score than the critics did. I think the critics bowed on this. I'm gonna say 81%.
66%.
What? 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 Wait! Whoa! 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 Can you say that again one more time?
66%.
What? What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What's critic score?
Oh man, did they go the opposite way? I don't. 72%.
Certified fresh 81%.
Damn! So it's exactly what I said for the audience score.
Critics'
Insane.
consensus is leveraging Ben Affleck and Matt Damon's classic chemistry to texturize a friendship tested by greed. The Rip tears into its popular setup with compulsively watchable confidence. Are you a bad review and a good review? This is from Jesus Christ. This is a 0 out of 5 from Janine T. Abraham. It says the movie looks cheap, the script is abysmal, the characters are totally predictable, car chases are dull. You can tell what's going to happen. The characters repeat what they're doing over and over and over again. I don't know about that, man. I don't. This is from Chris Joyce of Movies and One Cheese. He says, despite having a rocking jump introduction in the film, the rest falls into place relatively quickly, producing a suspenseful and aggressive story. They may not be wholly memorable, but it's exciting in the moment. I like this movie a lot. I feel like it's definitely, like, to me, it does not feel like it's streaming. You know, like if people talk about it's feel like a streaming movie, I didn't get that from The Rip. So I'm glad this I like this movie quite a bit. So
I had a good time. It was one of those movies that it's just like it's a good time, and to be a movie that goes back and forth and gives you like some crazy stuff that you're just like, man.
Yeah, I recommend if you guys have Netflix, which I imagine a lot of you do, to go ahead and give the Rip a shot. Push your phone down though. You fuckers. Are you ready?
Put your phone down.
For Neil's news, Neil? You can get this going?
Let's talk about it, because you want to talk about it. I want to talk about it. Let's talk about it. This is Movies Don't Suck and Something News. I'm going to read a bunch of stuff to Chris. He's going to like it. He's going to love it. He's going to want more of it. And then he's going to go home and eat some Cheetos.
Yep. All right, well, Neil, let's talk about it. What's up with the Oscar nominations? We got to get that out of the way.
Oh, no, whoa. We got to talk about, wait. We got to talk about the number one story of the day.
Are you talking about the Masters of the Universe trailer? Is that what you're talking about?
Masters of the Universe trailer came out, and it looks good. It looks nerdy. It looks great. Where was this movie 20 years ago?
They had a He-Man movie a couple of years, like 20 years ago, right? And it was terrible. Is that what we're getting at? I don't know.
No, that was 40 years
That was
ago.
terrible.
That was 1989. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty bad.
Okay.
I can't act like it. It's Dolph Lundgren. I mean, when you got Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this one looks like it. You know, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Guardians of the Galaxy. You know?
Yeah. And all right, Chris. I had a web page that gave me a bunch of information about everything that happened because of the nominations for the Oscars. But then I just went to open up, and guess what?
Gone. Well,
no, it was like, oh, hey, you need to pay to be on this website.
One of those.
I hate those. All right, storyline number one. Let's be 100% about this one. The most nominations for one film in the history of the Oscars.
Mm-hmm.
Sinners got 16 nominations.
Yeah, it was it's quite a movie. It's quite a movie. Like it's nominated for Best Picture, Best Actor, Best actor in a supporting role, best best actress in a supporting role. What else? Best cinematography, costume design.
Mhm.
Costume design, directing, and also the original song and then original score for Sinners. And I think honestly, if it swept the Oscars, I would be happy about it. You know,
I mean, I would too, because then you guys owe me $20.
what do you mean? Why would I owe you $20?
Remember on the best of, I was like, I bet you $20 Sinners will sweep the Oscars, and you and Mark made fun of me.
I don't think we did that. I don't think we were
Oh,
funny.
not at all. That's a complete lie. But I just want $20.
You want 20? Okay, I'll Venmo you $20 if you need it. But
the biggest thing this year is all the snubs everybody is upset about.
So I'll tell you what, the most of the stuff I'm being so upset about is Jesse Plemons wasn't on this for Best Actor.
Oh, from
Begonia.
Begonia. That's
Yeah.
understandable. Yes, that one. The one, the Smashing Machine, no mention anywhere.
Well, no, I think that things you're upset about that. I don't think that's.
Oh yeah, you know what's the other? I'm upset about Ariana Grande for The Good Witch. For I think she did a tremendous job in that movie.
Mhm.
Del Toro,
Mm.
Frankenstein just got kind of passed over.
Well, yeah, it didn't get for directing, but they did get nominated for best picture.
Yeah, which makes no sense because that was an amazing fucking film. It wasn't that Mark's number one.
I think so, but Frankenstein best picture got nominated for best supporting actor for Jacob Elordi. So and I think cinematography. Yeah, I got cinematography, costume design.
Paul Mescal didn't even get a nomination for William Shakespeare's Hamnet.
Yeah, I haven't seen him yet, so we'll see about that. I'm going to watch it for the.
And Miley Cyrus didn't even get picked for Song of the Year for Dream as One from Avatar Fire and Ash, which is like on the Billboard charts right now.
I know, but the Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters is gonna win. It's gonna win. Like that's unquestionable. Like I'd like ID to win, but what's gonna win? It's gonna be Golden for the K-pop Demon Hunters. You know,
you're gonna go up, up, up. All right. Well, now that we got over the Oscars, we're done, right? Is there anything else you want to talk about at the Oscars?
K-pop Demon Hunters gonna win Best Animated Feature, right?
What?
K-pop Demon Hunters gonna win Best Animated Feature over.
I don't. It has to. I mean, as much as Zootopia is now, what is Zootopia is now the number 9 movie of all time.
I didn't know that. Oh wow. Okay.
That just happened this week. That's part of my news segment.
If you guys want to see the full nominations, they're all over the fucking internet. Turn this off and go watch us, and then come back and talk, and we can talk to us more about.
Yeah, I mean, the day of the Oscars, me and Chris will go and like basically the whole news segment that day will be all just us talking about the winners.
But I will tell you, man, I'm actually holding an Oscar party this year.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm gonna do an Oscar watch party.
Did you invite me?
If you want to come, it's March 15th.
I know when it is, dude.
Okay, all right.
Do you even know who's hosting?
I'm hosting. Oh no, Conan O'Brien's hosting.
So Jamie Lee Curtis says the movie that she's been trying to get off the ground for several years now is finally in development, going full swing.
What movie is that?
Jamie Lee Curtis. Murder, She Wrote.
Is she gonna be the is your dog going nuts out there?
I know my dog is going nuts out there.
Oh, Alistair, he's such a sweetheart.
Octavia Spencer's attempting at rebooting the series never got made, but in recent years, Curtis has been eyeing her own cinematic version. Now, Jason Moore has signed on as director with Universal remake. Moore is best known for Pitch Perfect, Dawson's Creek, Everwood, One Tree Hill, and Trophy Wife. The script of Murder, She Wrote was written by Lauren Scorsese Blum and Rebecca Angelo, who previously worked together on the script for Dumb Money. And writer producers helping out is Amy Pascal, Phil Lord, Chris Miller, Lexi Barda, and Jacqueline Carlisle. Now Curtis will play the role of Lansbury, yes. And so far she's the only cast member that is officially been cast.
Did you watch Murder, She Wrote?
Oh, dude, I watched it like a couple weeks ago. I pop on. It's like Golden Girls. I'll pop on an episode of freaking Murder, She Wrote anytime, bro. I like Murder, She Wrote. Let's see here. What else we got in the thing? Sydney Sweeney is now going to get like 1 million movie offers because The Housemaids has broke $150 million at the box office.
Yeah, I thought she was going to maybe box office Poison, but she's not. She apparently is a box office hold. I still want to see The Housemaid.
Yeah, I did too. So I'm going to say when it comes on streaming, we'll do that movie this year. But literally, now she's getting pranked by a project, which is a film adaptation of The Custom of the Country, written by novelist Edith Wharton. The project, alongside Robert Foote Films, the studio founded by Chris Flinch and Jose Rourke, will direct as well as write the screen adaptation. The story follows the journey of Enden Spring. She marries and divorces several men in hopes to becoming a socialite and a member of the Fifth Avenue Society in New York City. So,
cool.
So now she's going to get all the. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, how many movies? I'm afraid for her.
You're afraid for Sydney Sweeney? I think she'll be fine.
I mean, because people are really upset with her.
Because of the Trump thing, or the
yeah, all the above.
Thing? Yeah, the jeans thing, the clothing thing. Yeah.
All right. So announced this week as well, Chris, James Gunn has announced who is now writing The Brave and the Bold, which is one of the most looked up for DC movies coming out. It's a comic book. If you haven't read it, it's about Batman and Superman meeting, working together, and stuff like that. And that will be the introduction of Batman into the DCU. Not Robert Pattinson, it'll be someone else. And we'll talk about that here in a minute too, because somebody's eyeing the role really hard.
Okay.
And but so James Gunn has given the keys to Christina Hodson. She is known for Birds of Prey,
The
Flash, and the never released Batgirl movie.
Oh, interesting. I really want to see all three of those. I mean, I really want to see Batgirl. I'm confused about what that was like.
You know what she also wrote? She also wrote the script for Transformers prequel movie, Bumblebee.
We like Bumblebee quite a bit, you and I.
Yeah, we were big fans of Bumblebee.
Yeah.
So to see that, what she does, bringing that character, so none of the series or anything going on right now with Robert Pattinson has anything to do with that character.
No,
it's going to be a different Batman. It's those are Elseworlds. So the number one guy right now who is looking to take that place, that wants to be the new Batman, is none other. Oh man, I lost it.
Chris Owen.
Chris Owen, dude. Oh man, I might get behind that. Man, did I not save it? I might have not saved it. Gosh dang, I hate when I do that, because I wanted it to go together with this movie and I didn't.
You don't really have that. Is this some unknown actor that we don't know that well? New guy?
He's a guy. He's famous for being on a TV show for over 20 years.
What show? TV show. Wait, is it? It's not Smallville. Is that Adam Welling? Is it?
No, that's 10 years. That's 10 years. Over 20 years.
Sorry. I don't know.
And could you name a show about, I don't know, ghosts and goblins and vampires and werewolves? And I mean, it was a little bit supernatural.
That's what it was from. Okay. The guy from Supernatural?
Yeah, the guy from Supernatural. What's his name? Jensen. Gosh, I freaking saw him at the convention. Oh my god. Hopefully this doesn't mess up the.
Yeah, dude, Supernatural has a rabid fan base. people who like Supernatural have now unsubscribed from the podcast and fucking hate it. So thanks a lot, Neil.
Jensen Ackles. What?
Okay.
Who hates it? No, it's Jensen Ackles. Oh, the guy who played Soldier Boy in good old The Boys.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see here. What else we got? The Resident Evil movie by Ryan Krager is going to be a complete remake, reboot of the whole entire series, and it's going back to the original Resident Evil series. He goes, the stars want to tease the film will be his version of the game's origin story. So they're starting off in the mansion.
Just so you guys know, the guy who is doing this made Weapons and Barbarian. So I have high hopes for this.
I got high hopes for a living. Hey, guess what, Chris? They are our version of Abbott and Costello. Yep, that's right. Kenan Thompson and Kale Mitchell will take on their version of what it's like to meet Frankenstein in a new horror comedy movie that is signed on to, where they are going to meet Frankenstein.
I guess a Good Burger 2 didn't go that well. They weren't going to do this, but now they're doing so well, they're going to do this one. I hope it's fun.
It's called Kenan and Kel Meet Frankenstein, and that's it. Hey, you know what? I like it. If the Good Burger thing's not working out too much, cool. You guys, they are a funny duo, and they are going to get a lot of nostalgia points. Chris, if you want to go see Fast and the Furious, the new one, you're still going to have to wait. But you can go ride the roller coaster at Universal Studios right now.
I think I'm good. But so, like, what's the roller coaster? Is it like it's a roller coaster? So
yeah, it's a new roller coaster coming out next year called it's the Hollywood Drift Ride, is what it's called at the Universal Park Studios. Oh, here it is. I just found the James Gunn DC Batman casting. Let's see here. Now, have you heard of the movie that got a lot of love called Heated Rivalry, where it's like
it's a series on HBO Max, right? About two real hockey players.
Yeah, that love each other and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So Prime Video is now going to go. Prime Video is now going to go all in on their version, and it is going to be called, what was the name of it? Red, White, and Royal Blue.
Interesting. Okay. Is it is it hockey or is it just a different?
It's a gay romance story of rivals becoming lovers. The first movie, Red, White, and Royal Blue, will be coming to streaming. The sequel was officially greenlit in 2025. The Red, White, and Blue page posted a video of Galistine and Perez, where it's Claire are not getting married they're not getting married, but okay, so there's an original called Red, White, and Royal Blue. This is going to be called Red, White, and Blue, and they're not getting married, but the story will feature the wedding of Henry's sister, Princess Patrice.
Okay.
So
exciting.
Yeah, let's get on the bandwagon.
I've heard good things about Heated Rivalry, so
remember the movie Coraline?
Coraline? Yeah, I love Coraline.
Coraline. That studio is going to be releasing a movie for the first time in 7 years.
Okay, I'm excited for it. What is this?
The announcement is called Wildwood. It's based on Colin Mellow's novels, Alaki's Wildwood. It's an upcoming stop-motion adaptation directed by Travis Knight, from a script by Chris Butler. The story follows a girl who set out to save her baby brother, journeying into an enchanted forest and in turn encountering magical creatures, making friends and enemies. It'll hit theaters October 23rd.
Let's see if this will hit our hearts like the Wild Robot did. Just crying from the very beginning.
I told you earlier today that the wonderful movie Zootopia 2 that we both saw together it just hit number 9. Right?
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about a movie that is now A24's highest grossing movie of all time. Now, originally, A24's highest grossing movie of all time was the multiple Oscar winning Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
Yeah,
right?
And the Civil War was after that, wasn't it?
Yep.
Mhm.
Well, both of them got surpassed by a long shot.
Marty Supreme, right?
Marty Supreme is now, and it's still going. It's still going on because it just got boosted from the Golden Globes because of Timothy Chalamet. Chalamet winning the Golden Globe. It has now got another boost, and it is already at $77.1 million. Which will bring it all the way together to $81.1 million. And it is already, it's going to be altogether $175 million, which the movie Everything Everywhere All at Once stopped at $166 million.
Well, I am looking forward. I mean, like, you and I both love Marty Supreme, so we think it should win, So it's exciting.
So now there is a movie because of the change of heads over there at the Star Wars universe after Kathleen Kennedy has bowed out. Reports are that the movie everybody's been wanting to see, all these movies, The Mandalorian, The Book of Boba Fett, Oscar, and the Skeleton Crew, which they call the Mandoverse, it's supposed to lead to the great a movie where all of them team up together and go against. Well, they don't have a name for it yet, but what it was is they were going to go against the second biggest threat, and some say even bigger threat than Emperor Palpatine and Darth Vader, and that is Grand Admiral Thrawn from the books that Timothy Zahn hired to the Emperor did. Because they've been putting them in here and there everywhere. And so this is the thing that everybody's looking for. Now that's getting put back on a back burner because they're trying to renegotiate everything going on. So you can always say that, man, I don't know. Some people are going to get mad.
You're still, I hadn't even thought past the Mandalorian Grogu yet, which comes out this year, right? It comes out like in a couple of months. Yeah. I know you're excited about it.
Oh yeah. That is another awesome thing. 10 days from now, Incredibles 3 is starting production.
Okay.
Also, what else is starting production this week? Eli Roth's Ice Cream Man movie that's inspired by the Terrifier films by,
Okay.
Well, it's been started filming. James Wan's Paranormal Activity revival has been starting filming this week. In 10 days, a Minecraft movie 2 starts filming. Right, I know. I'm just going through all this. Oh, also starting filming this week, or next month, I should say. Next month is the series we all thought was dead because literally the last movie said The Last Rites. The Conjuring prequel is now being made.
We don't need that.
We don't need any more Conjuring movies. You gave us 19 of them. We're good.
Yeah.
But How to Train Your Dragon 2 starts filming this week.
Hey, I was skeptical on the remake of the first one. I liked it, so I'm looking forward to the second one you're remaking. You just spit out somewhere. You gonna stop the camera?
Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. In public, man. Don't yell at me in public. It's not nice, man.
Okay.
I don't do it to you.
It's true. You are very careful.
And you know what? Stop. Done filming in 2 days is Roadhouse 2. That's already done. Roadhouse. And last but not least, Chris, the movie that me and you, I think, are looking most forward to coming up in the next session of films. As of today, Cliff Booth, the movie or series, has done filming. The movie is done. It's in the bag, bro. So we are 100% getting Cliff Booth. If you don't know who Cliff Booth is, he's a character from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, the Quentin Tarantino movie with him and Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio and a swoon of others. Sydney Sweeney was in it. Margaret Qualley was in it. Gosh, who all was in that movie? Margaret Robbie. Gosh, it just goes on and on. There's like a list of people that are in that movie that are now super famous. Austin Butler.
Yeah. He was in it. Yeah, he was in it. Wasn't
Yeah, I know. Like so many people were in that movie that are now super famous. It's almost like Quentin Tarantino has an eye for talent or something like that. But Chris,
maybe.
Yeah, I know. It's weird. It's weird. But Chris, that's the news, buddy. That was the Movies Don't Suck and Some of Them News. Me and Chris went through a bunch of movies. We talked about them. We had a good time. We laughed. We good stories. Now, let's get to the Bone Daddy.
Oh, it's something 20 years later. The Bone Temple, directed by Nia DaCosta. This is Nia DaCosta. You would know her from other things such as Candyman. Yes,
I require
Candyman. She also was in Hedda, and this is her first foray in 20 years later. This is written by Alex Garland, who's written all the other ones, and this stars Jack O'Connell as Sir Jimmy Crystal.
Heard tale of a party.
Alfie Williams is Spike.
Do you want Mum to die?
Aaron Kellyman is Jimmy Ink.
My mother once told me.
And also, this stars the amazing Ray Fiennes as Dr. Ian Kelson, or Dr. Kelson.
I've been.
That's enough. Once you're in the storyline for 20 years later, the Bone Temple.
I require your want.
Yeah, good news.
All right. I got it. As Spike from 28 years later is inducted into Jimmy Crystal's gang on the mainland, Dr. Kelson makes a discovery that could alter the entire world.
This movie is the shit. This is better than that.
Wait, no. You went first. You went first on the last movie, mofo.
Sorry.
You don't get nothing but me going right now, mofo.
Sorry, Neil. Go ahead.
Let's talk about Iron Maiden. There is a scene in this movie that one makes it's like Eddie Munster is it Eddie Munster, Eddie Hunter, whatever his name was in Stranger Things, like playing Master of Puppets and the Upside Down. There is a scene with say his name correctly for me so I don't mess it up. Ray Fiennes. So for Ray Fiennes, that he does this complete dance to the Number of the Beast 666 by the good old band Iron Maiden. That scene alone is worth the price of admission. Like that scene alone, and it's the full 5-minute song. It goes the full 5-minute song, opening and all. That is one of the best scenes. I don't know how this gets knocked off of my top 10 for the year, just because that one scene alone
is amazing. It's amazing.
It's amazing. Dude, as soon as I got out there, and you got to understand, like, I'm living in Gulf Shores, Alabama right now. This is nothing but older retired people right now. I am like younger by like 10 years easily than anybody else I've seen. And I was cruising outside of that freaking movie theater right away with 666, the number of the beast, 666. You know, I was like, oh my God. Not that, but Ray Fiennes. Oh my God.
Amazing.
Oh my God. This whole movie was made just for him. I don't know if they even gave him a script. They said, this is the point you have to hit. And I think he just made it all up as he went along, acting in his awesomeness. And the only thing and the other actor we got to give a big prop to is none other than the man himself,
Oh yeah, Chiwetel Ejiofor played Samson. Yeah, and
Samson.
if you like the giant zombie dick, he's got it because he's got a big old honk arm for being a zombie.
Now,
You
no.
see a bunch of it.
Well, guys, I'm gonna break movie magic for you. Those weren't real.
Oh, is dick? That's not a real dick. Oh.
None of them had real things on because there's a kid on the set.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And so they that's all after work, man. So as much as all you ladies swoon over the guy with the zombie with the
I'm gonna guess that they swoon over that guy.
As much like yeah.
I'm a god. I will live forever.
So this movie has some really hard parts to like for example, my wife said that there were parts in this movie she couldn't look at because it made her super uncomfortable and disturbed by it, right? That's so she we all agree that this movie was really really good. I think it's better than 20 years later, honestly.
Now, I have a good friend that listens to the show, good old Topher. We've talked about him a million times. I don't know if he's on listening right now, but he asked if, because him and his daughter watched the first two, 28 Days and 28 Weeks Later, which are more of a psychological.
I guess so. Yeah.
And then gory.
Yeah, this one's pretty gory.
This one is gory. This is not one to let the kids watch, bro. This one is people get skinned alive. There's a scene that guy literally rips a head and a spine out of a body,
like fucking like a Mortal Kombat phase 2.
It was like a fatality. It literally was. It was like fatality.
Yeah.
And I was just like, damn. And that was like at the beginning of the movie. I got into it right away because that was like one of the first scenes. And I was just like, all right, man, 28 years later, Bone Temple. Like at first when they announced this movie, I was one of those people that's like, oh, you're just cashing in because 28 years later did a good job at the theater. People liked it.
So I was not the one because I saw who wrote it and I saw who was directing it. And I was like, okay, they're actually including talent in this. Alex Garland wrote it and Neil DeCosta is directing it. And I'm really glad. But here's the problem with the I love this movie, but the problem is that it's not doing near as well as the 20 years later. It's like half the opening weekend box office.
Man, I am telling you guys right now, if you ever like Ray Fiennes, and this is the guy who played Voldemort. This is the guy who played. He's probably part of your childhood if you're listening to us.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, what are all the villains this guy has done? Like, I know he's done way more villain. I know he was a Bond villain. He was in Schindler's List. Oh, The Menu. How do I forget about the fucking Menu?
Yeah,
the Grand Budapest Hotel, one of the best Wes Anderson movies of all time, if not the best Wes Anderson movie of all time. I mean, he is, huh?
It's not the best, but it's up there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If not the best, one of the best. Like, he's in like some of the English Patient. Didn't he win an award for The English Patient?
Yeah, I think that won like Best Picture or something, right?
It won Best Picture, or did he win an award? I don't know. Nominated for 59 wins, 176 nominations. All right, that just tells you right there. I mean, what is his 3 wins? Nominee. Where did he win? Give me a win. Winner, Best Supporting Actor in Schindler's List. Man. Anyway.
Do you remember him in Hades and Clash of the Titans?
Say again?
Clash of the Titans, he was Hades.
Oh, yeah. Really? Do I remember him as Hades? I don't know. Chris, do you think I remember?
I'm a god. I will live forever.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. But, dude, this was... at first, I'm not going to lie, I was kind of dreading this movie. I
was pretty excited for it personally.
I didn't look really into it. I was just like, oh, it's just a quick grab. It's just a quick money grab movie because the movie came out last year.
Yeah, but I mean, after seeing Jimmy at the end of, I'm not gonna say anything else about it because I don't even think a lot of people have seen the first one.
How about you say not that?
Okay.
How about
I'm
you
done.
not spoil movies? I thought we got rid of that.
Okay, we did. It's over. I didn't
But
say anything.
yeah,
Also-
maybe you delete that part. Anyway, but this movie leads on to another movie. We're gonna say there's a conclusion to this movie. It's like an epilogue of the movie. It's not after the credits or anything like that. You don't have to stick
This
around
is-
for any of that shit. It's
Yeah.
literally, and this movie, how long was this movie?
This was. Fuck! I had it pulled up just a second ago. Oh, it
At
is
1 hour and 1 hour 50 minutes. It felt
Yeah.
like 10 minutes. This movie felt like 10 minutes. I
Yeah.
mean, I know the song Number of the Beast is 5 minutes or 4 minutes and 48 seconds or whatever.
But all that's used well. Honestly, that should be the new music video for it, right?
Like, I have, I think, a couple pictures. If you guys are the people that are watching, I think there's one or two I have of that scene. And it is literally just one of the most best moments in the movie. It is just, I mean, I can, not even just the movie, but in cinema. I mean, if that movie doesn't get made fun of or mocked, or like if it doesn't have like a Saturday Night Live skit based off of that one part alone, I feel like that was a missed opportunity on everybody's part.
we hope people go see the Bone Temple. Everything about it's good. The acting, I mean, it's a very good movie. Neil, what's your score on this?
Man, oops, my headset almost fell off. I'm sweaty. Anyway, man, if I give the other one a 4 point, I gotta give this one like a 4.5.
I'm with
Like,
you. 100%.
I love this movie. This movie, like, man, I know there's a lot to come up this year. And so, I mean, that's putting a high score on the first movie we've seen in 2026.
This
from
might rise. That's also
2026.
this might rise up in the year list, but like even because our scores sometimes they're not static. They change. You know, like every now and then, like over time, we'll stick with us. And there's something in this that sticks with me big time, and it's a fucking
'cause
scene. It's out of my.
I mean, do you realize all the movies we got this year? We got Supergirl, we got Masters of the Universe now, Spider-Man, Brand New Day, Hail Mary, Scream 7. We have The Mummy. We got Clayface, the horror movie about freaking about the villain from Batman, The Bride. We have man, I know there's other movies that were bigger than these, and I'm just not seeing them right now.
But you know, I gotta tell you.
Oh,
about-
Dune, Avengers Doomsday. Like,
Yeah.
there's just so many movies coming out. Mercy supposedly is going to be a big movie this year. I'm
Oh,
hearing
no,
a
it
lot
came
about
out, and
that.
it came out. They came out. It comes out Friday, and it's not looking good for Mercy. but-
Really? Because like
Yeah.
like by the news, like when I was doing the news segments, everybody says it's the movie that's going to knock Avatar out of the #1 place.
Do you want to know this? I'll go ahead and give the score of it. You know, we can talk about it. The score is
Oh, yeah.
23% Rotten Tomatoes for Mercy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Arr.
Maybe we'll see it.
Ooh, me not likey.
Yeah.
Is The Bride out this weekend?
No, it comes out next month, but we'll definitely see The Bride when it comes out.
Yeah. So, Chris, each one of us 4.5. Chris,
Mhm.
let's move on over to the Rotten Tomato scores.
Yeah, what's the audience score for 20 years later, The Bone Temple?
Oh man. Dude, I'm gonna have to say, if the audience saw this, it has to be like a 79% at least.
88%.
88%.
There's
Oh
an
my
audience-
god, I was way off that one.
There's
but-
an audience says on this one, it says 20 years of the Bone Temple is harder to look at as it is hard to look away from. A mad, visceral mood piece with a surprisingly substantial amount of humanity. All right, Neil, what's the critic score for 20 years later, The Bone Temple?
God, I think they're not gonna like it because of the gore. I'm gonna go 76%.
Certified fresh at 92%.
Oh my God! What?
Yeah.
You know what that gets? You know what that gets? That gets a Samson right in your face. Oh yeah.
Critics' consensus is a direct continuation of 20 years later that ups the gore while deepening the dread. The Bone Temple is finally adorned by Nia DaCosta's unnerving direction, as well as Ray Fiennes and Jack O'Connell's inspired performances. I'll give you a bad review and a good review. And I can tell you it's gonna be hard to find a bad review. Oh, here we go. This is from Tom Schoen of Sunday Times UK. Says Fiennes is pretty much the sole reason you may want to see this thinly clever, unpleasant film. Okay. And this one's from Louis Bond of Duardo Las Americas. The 5 out of 5 says the story warns about the danger of false messiahs and how easily you can fall under the influence to the point of confusing charity with violence and God with the devil. 5 out of 5. So, guys, this is
man. I didn't even think about the conflict of that, about how like it literally did like confuse people between.
Yeah.
Man, that wow.
So. Again, this is not like the other movies. This is not necessarily about zombies, but it takes place around them. You know,
no, this ain't nothing about. There's zombies there. This is all about the doctor. What's his name?
Ian Kelson.
Yeah, Dr. Kelson's character and what leads up with him and everything going on with him after 28 years later. And to be honest, like this is one of the best side character movies of a spinoff of a side movie. Like, can you name a spinoff that you think did better?
No, this is better. To me, it's almost better than the first one, the 20 years later.
Let's look at this for a second. Let's look at this for a second. Best spinoffs of movies. All right. So we got Logan.
Oh, great. Logan's great.
Creed. Rogue One.
Oh, so good.
Are some of the big ones.
Yeah.
And Bumblebee.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Bumblebee.
So which one of those do you think like that'd be like, I think this has to go in that group. This has to go in that group of like, wow, I did not think like it's like going to see Rogue One for the first time, except for this is more gory and horror movie. I'm just saying, like, this was just like there's a reason I wore the Panic Fest shirt today.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like it is one of the movies that it's just gory. It's crazy. The Iron Maiden, if you love Iron Maiden, it is the best music video for Iron Maiden Number of the Beast 666 ever. And it like I re-downloaded the entire album, like I, you know, like on my Spotify today and was listening to it. Seriously, guys, this is a movie for gore heads, junkie heads, and to be honest, if you can get through the gore, the storyline behind it, because it is about humanity. It is a humanity story about people learning how to react to each other that are of two different worlds.
Yeah, Neil's saying it's like it's not a zombie movie, it's a movie about humanity and the inhumanity that we maybe get to each other in the face of a messiah, like they're saying false messiahs, or just people. Just people and people who want to act inhuman. It's like Neil was saying, it's the spin-off, but it's more than that. To me, this you can walk in this movie not having seen any other ones. I still think enjoy yourself.
None.
Yeah.
Like literally, somebody said that on one of the posts, and I literally told them, they're like, "Oh, I haven't seen 28 years later," and I was like, "You don't need to. You don't need to. Like they'll explain it to you a little bit enough that you don't need to." And is this movie a good movie? Hell yeah. I mean, if I look you right in the eye right now and you're like, is this a good movie? I look you right in the eye and I'd be like, you're goddamn right. Like, it's just.
And if you say it's not a good movie, I'll go,
I will fuck you. All right. I will enter you.
That's what I'd say if they said it's not a good movie.
And I'm just like, dude, if you're going to do that to me, you better be one person only. And
his name is John C.
And if it was just out in the street, people would be like, So,
and if
they were
they're in
talking-
the street and they looked at me like that, and they were like, man, just applauding left and right, left and right, left and right, I would just look them right in the face and be like, ah, damn it, I deleted it. Never mind. I was looking for something and I totally lost. Oh, nope, no, I didn't. Guess what? I mean, look at me and they're applauding at me. I'd be like, oh my God, work today.
Shut your bitch ass up.
I mean, well, if someone told me that,
Let me tell you what I do. Every day.
Oh, that's not it. Sorry, hold on.
Fuck
you. That's what I'd say. But
and
I
I'd look them right in the eye and I'd be like,
I'm better than you, and you know it.
You can find us on MoviesDon'tSuck.net. We're on Facebook.com/MoviesDon'tSuck podcast. We're on Instagram at TS Podcast. We're on Bluesky, MoviesDon'tSuck social.BSKY. We're on Patreon, patreon.com/MoviesDon'tSuck. You guys want merch to TiVo, search Blackwood-Productions. You'll find our shirts there. If you guys want you go somewhere else, go to Bonfire accounts, Don't Suck, and some new find our shirts there too. You guys want a sticker? Message us at info@MoviesDon'tSuck.net or one of our socials. Get sent over. If you're watching YouTube, subscribe. If you watch us, listen to it somewhere else, go and subscribe that same way. Follow us. It helps with visibility. And we're even on podcasts by Movies Don't Suck and some they do. Neil, what do we do for small businesses?
Emotional damage.
Yeah, that's right.
If you got a small business, let us know. We'll be more than happy to promote you right here on the podcast where thousands of listeners or millions of followers on Movies Don't Suck, because we want to support local. We want to support you, and we want to make sure that you get on out to the world, because we want you to be happy. We want you to make money. We want your families to make money. We want your families to make money. We want you to survive and live in this crazy world, because it's crazy. This world's nuts.
He's not wrong. Be ready. I haven't eaten yet. I'm gonna go make my sleep.
Oh man, I know. I'm ready too. We got to go eat, because that's what we do. We don't go to dinner so we can record this podcast just for you guys.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, that's another episode of Movies Don't Suck and Some Do. My name's Neil.
And I'm Chris.
And remember, guys, no matter how hard you try in life, remember, nothing can make you better than Iron Maiden Number of the Beast 666. Go watch that. Go listen to it today. Have a good day.
Good night, guys.
Wow, it didn't mess up after we reloaded it at the beginning. So
I know. We should do that all the time. Thanks for listening, guys.
Yeah, wait. Oh my gosh.
It was at this moment he knew he fucked up.
But anyway, I know it's a little juvenile, but I still love the little things. As long as I'm not doing like zippy and fart noises, at least.
We'll wait. We've not. I mean, next week. I'll just fart noise over this machine.
Are you doing fart noises?
No, not doing that.
Oh yeah.
I don't find that. I don't find that fart humor that funny, really.
No, I really don't either. I don't think. Do you guys think fart noises are funny? Let's add that to you guys and send it to us via on our website. But all right, well, thank you guys very much for watching. We're gonna end the stream now. Chris will have the new episode out every Sunday. Is usually when you have it out, right?
Yeah, generally, yeah. Sunday.
Also, two of my favorite band. One of my favorite friends has two bands out on Spotify right now. One is Kylie Coyote. It's just like Wile E. Coyote, but the K and the W is backwards. And they have Grass Crack, which are both on Spotify. Go listen to them. They are great. It's the Tulsa Sound Music, fiddle and stuff. Chris, promote your next show, man, because you're excited about what you just did.
So yeah, I am doing a movie, but not a movie podcast. Doing the podcast called "What Are You Jamming?" I talk to musicians about what they're listening to at the end of the. I do an interview. Then the last question is, "What are you jamming?" Right. I will have 2 episodes out with the Omnigon and with Caleb from Hey I Love You coming out this weekend. But I have conversations with Rundle, fucking Agriculture, Mix Only come out. You're the Knife. Stay Inside. All that stuff is recorded and it's being edited right now. And I can't wait for you guys to hear it.
Yeah, so go support Chris and his notion to do. I might, to be honest, Chris, I'm getting kind of jealous. I might want to jump in on this bandwagon with you. We might have 2 podcasts. We might have to do a podcast nation now.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I get like Spider One on there, I'll have you on the podcast.
Spider One. You think Spider One's the only name? Oh my God! I will give you a list. I'm going to give you a list of 20 bands. You should look up TX2. See if you can get TX2 on there.
Yeah, TX2. I'll try. I probably could.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I would definitely want to be bummed because man, it's like I love TX2. Anyway, Brain Dead too. Look up Brain Dead.
Simulus.
Yeah. But anyway, thank you guys. Appreciate everything. You guys have a good day. Keep up with all our episodes. We noticed you guys been watching us on the YouTube, and I see that's where most of you are watching us right now is the YouTube podcast. There's one, literally everybody is watching us either on the Movies That Don't Suck podcast YouTube or my YouTube right now. So thank you guys. Appreciate it. Support the channel. Please share, add notifications. We'll add more stuff and be playful with it. You know what? In this day and age, I think I'm going to get more playful with ours and just add some fun facts and have some good times because I'm getting a little old of social media right now. But thank you guys. Have a good day. Please drive through. Take care of each other. Love each other. And take care of your neighbor.